Hi guys, and welcome to another makeup tutorial by Witch's Boudoir blog slash Zandra Sparks YouTube channel. Today is yet another runic design, which is for Laguz, which is a very simple runic symbol. This is all to do with life force and birth. It's linked with the element of water. So as I said, it's very much about flow and life force and birth. So it's all those kind of things. As you can probably see, I've already done my foundation, primer and concealer, and they are my standard products, which was the Revolution Ultra Base Face Primer, my foundation, which was the Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick, and that was in F4. And concealer was Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. So yeah, my normal standard primer, foundation and concealer. So I'm literally going to start with my eyes and then work on the design. So today for my eyes I am using the Style London Eaton Square eyeshadow palette, and if you know me by now well enough, you know that this is pretty much my everyday eyeshadow palette that I go to pretty much all the time. So it's a nice eyeshadow palette to use. It's very simple. Most of the colours are actually very glittery, but they are very nice to apply. So yeah. So today I'm just going to be using the middle shade, which is probably one of the more favoured colours that I use. So yeah. And I will apologise if you can hear my son. He's currently watching a film and playing in the living room, so... So yeah, as you can see by the colour, this is probably my more favoured colour for eyeshadow. I'm using a different brush. I actually found this brush in my collection, and it's a simple smoky eye brush. It's not a bad brush. I do feel like I'm having to add more product than I would necessarily usually need, but it does apply the eyeshadow pretty nicely. So yeah, that is my eyeshadow for today. I was going to do more of a smoky eye with the Eaton Square palette, but I think today I'm just going to do this. Next I will be doing my waterline, which I will be using the Miss Sporty Pump Up Booster Coal Kajar. And as you know by now, this is my go-to waterline product. And I will apologise if I'm not talking very much. I'm just kind of like getting on with my makeup look today. So there we go, that is the waterline done. Next I have the lash line to do, which I will be using the Eye Define, and I'm just doing a simple lash line. I'm not doing a winged look, purely because I want the space for the design. So that's the lash line done. For the design, it is very, very quick. It is very, very simple. You literally start by drawing a straight line, and I'm going to be drawing it from the outside corner of my eye. So literally a straight line down. Just like that. And from the top point, you draw another line at a angle towards your cheek, about halfway down. Like so. And that is literally all the design is. It is really simple, really quick to create. So yeah, that is the design. To finish the look off, I will be adding my mascara and then working on my highlighter, blusher and lipstick. Sorry, I had to pause, my son came through. So yeah. So yeah, that is my mascara done. Next, as I said, I'll be doing my highlighter, and this of course is my Calido Cosmetics, and this is in Astrolight, which is what I use as a contouring tool, basically because it's a highlighter that I find works really well for me. It's kind of more natural looking when blended out. Buddy. So yeah, it's a really nice colour. It's very simple to use. Bear with me, my son's come through and wants to be a... Right, I'm back. So yeah, I've done my mascara, and as I was saying, I'm going to be using the Calido Cosmetics highlighter, and as I do use this as a contouring as well as a highlighter, it just works best for me because of its colour. And I find that when it blends out really nicely. It works with the blusher that I use, so it's a good all-round product for me. So as you can see, that's where I put my highlighter, and it does highlight slightly. It's not like a bang, here's some glitter on my face, but it is very subtle, and it does work well as a contour as well. For blusher, I will be using my California by Benefit, and as you know, this is again one of my standard products that I use. I very rarely change blusher, purely because I find that this one works best for me, especially in the winter months. So yeah. I also find that it blends really well with the actual highlighter that I use. So there we go, that is the blusher done and the highlighter done. And next I am going to be using a different product from what I've used in the past. This is actually a new product that I haven't actually got around to trying yet, and this is the W7 lipstick, and this is their shade Forever Red, which is a kind of plummy, deep red kind of colour. It feels almost glossy on, does look a little glossy, but I thought this would be nice for a change of lip colour. So yeah, there we go. I will say this lipstick actually has a slight sort of fruity scent to it, but it's a really nice colour. It's more on the darker red, it's more sort of purpley, and it is a nice shade. I will say this is probably going to become one of my sort of everyday go-to lipsticks. It is very smooth applying, it does feel very glossy on, but not sticky tacky. It just feels very smooth, almost like a lip balm when you apply it. I don't think this actually sets matte. No, it doesn't. But it does say that it's a kind of long-lasting lipstick. So it'll be interesting to see how long it actually lasts. But yeah, this is the look for today. Very simple, very elegant, and not too witchy, as it were. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sandra Sparks, and don't forget to hit the notifications when I upload. So when I upload new videos, you guys get notifications of it. And also don't forget to check out my blog, The Witch's Boudoir, the links of which will be in the description. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye!